got the camera pointing here. You guys mind if I just scoot in here just for the interview and I'll be out of here? You might stand kind of like right there. Yeah. I like the hat. There you go. Awesome. Alrighty. Can I get your first and last name and how do you spell it?
Yes, Juliana, Juliana, and B like boy, Balogh.
Awesome. What brought you out here today?
The 250 Army birthday, you know, that's what we're celebrating. The American pride, you know. But without the Army, we don't have nothing, you know. If we don't appreciate it, it's not good. And Flag Day and the President's birthday. So 3 celebrations today. Yeah.
That's awesome. Where are you visiting from?
In Arkansas. I drove over here.
How important is it to be here today?
It's very important, and maybe so many people is coming who is never think about it, this celebration. He just wants to be here because this is a big day, very big day.
Gotcha. And last question, you know, being out here, you know, they're hoping this is a big recruiting event for the military and stuff. How important is it, you know, what do you hope people take away from this experience being out here today?
The military is very important for us American people. Without the military, we don't have freedom, we don't have nothing, you know. And President Trump is the good chief. So we hope is the military is growing bigger and get back the strongness what is taking off very Afghanistan, you know.
Gotcha. And then did I get your name and spelling already?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Selfie.
Probably around here. You don't think I can speak? Yeah, I wouldn't
say no, just because once the parade starts, we need to be able to see the walk down the line.
We're just friends. Yeah. 那就是没有最佳观赏。I just like taking photos, that's why.
Yep.
I know, I didn't even bring it later.
I didn't know you were military.
What?
Oh, I thought you said it's hard to get
exit?
Apparently it's Democratic war where he got shot.
I was trying to set that in so you guys knew.
You mind just stepping over here right here?
Yeah, man, of course.
Appreciate it. Where are you guys from?
I'm actually from Virginia.
Virginia. Okay, sweet.
I've been in this area for about 5 years now.
Okay, so are you in like Nova or?
Yeah, so I live in DC actually.
Oh, so
I live right down on East Capitol Street. Yeah.
I just interviewed a lady from Arkansas. So.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Awesome. Yeah, just right in front of the camera. Give me a couple seconds to get this thing framed up.
Be good. Who are you with? ABC?
ABC 7, yeah.
Nice.
You want to take one step back?
Yeah.
Just, I don't want to be right in your face there. Mic check, test 1 2. Test 1 2. What was that?
The lens is so like zoomy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got you. Do you want to take one more step back? Just 'cause I gotta. You are all good. I just gotta focus this thing in real quick.
No, you're good, man.
Gotta make it look good, you know? Awesome, cool. And you're good right there. I'll hold the mic. Can I get your first? Oh, let me make sure I'm recording. Can I get your first and last name and how do you
Yes.
spell
My name's
it?
Ken.
You can just stand normal.
Oh, yeah. My name is Ken Meekins. Last name can be spelled Meekins.
Gotcha. What brought you out here today?
Well, you know, for starters, I love America. I love our military. I think that celebrating the 250th anniversary of the world's great fighting force of the world's greatest nation is very important.
And then, you know, you're young. How old are you? Like,
I'm 23.
23. Gotcha. So, you know, a big, you know, kind of a portion of this thing is going to be the re-enlistment ceremony at the end. You know, they're hoping that this drives more people to want to join the military and, you know, spark that interest. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that's great. I think that we've had, in the last 4 years, I believe, we've had a really big problem recruiting numbers, and that's not good. I think that we need to get those numbers up. And I think something like this is good because in order to get people to join the military, you have to bring, you know, patriotism, you have to bring excitement and joy. And that's what makes people want to join. You know, seeing the tanks and the power of the American military and just like seeing that like aesthetic is so important for keeping the numbers up in recruitments.
Gotcha. Awesome. And then what are you most excited for here today?
I'm excited to see tanks. I'm also excited to see our wonderful president, Donald J. Trump, also make an appearance, and he's a great speaker. I've seen him speak 2 times now, so I'm really excited for that as well.
Gotcha. And last question, how's the weather? Like,
Weather is pretty
The
warm.
atmosphere out here today.
Yeah, atmosphere is really good. A lot of patriotic, like spirit. You know, just love seeing people, in, you know, with their American flags, American flag T-shirts. You know, all that. Seeing, you know, proud and seeing the pride in their nation is so beautiful to see. So that atmosphere is quite beautiful.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Where's you at, dude? Tanks are right down there.
Where?
They see him?
Yes.
Oh, dude. Tanks are over there.
Oh, I see them. Wait a sec. I didn't know they allowed like big lines like that.
Para que salgamos en vivo. Ok. Como quieras, ahora no ha empezado el desfile todavía. ¿Comieron bien antes de entrar? Qué bueno, ustedes son inteligentes. Yo llegué aquí a las 11 y pasé y me quedé sin comida. ¿Ah? No, yo no tomo. Did you guys eat something before it? Did you guys were able to eat before it? All right. We brought some food. Good idea. Yeah. I'm hoping that his wife can get some food. She went to grab some. What is that, by the way?
I don't know. The military would be all you do for some else. I don't know if it's like, oh my God.
Well, I just got told, but again, I cannot confirm that they have some food trucks out that way inside the perimeter. So, you know where the monument, you go right that way and you'll find it. But I really don't know how far. We got stuck over here and I couldn't go back.
Oh, look at you, man.
I'll take it. Thank you very much.
About 30 minutes. I've been here too. Yeah, I just been here before.
So much. Thanks. Thank you. You're an angel in the sky.
aquí porque de todas formas ya no va a pegar. Vamos.
¿Lo quieres traer? I'm gonna bring a piece of equipment because people are stepping on it. So we'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna leave all of this in here. What do you guys think?
No, but you're thinking like, yeah, I walk. I don't want
Hello? Hey, I learned a little bit. Know what? You find it down there? No, my brother. I'm just gonna set this up because we put it back there and people stepping on. We're stepping on it, so just step over here, okay?
Hey man, just gotta go back on the other side.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, I got it. Thanks. So, va a ser aquí. No, es que la gente lo va a tumbar. It's gotta be here where it's clear side. Yeah.
Porque no solo la vista de allá donde vieron.
¿Verdad que no te dejaron ponerla?
No, te dije, está más fila que tú. The guy's smarter.
No me va a dar cáncer, ¿verdad?
¿Ah?
No me va a dar cáncer, ¿verdad?
No, hombre. Pero ahí está. Yo te dije que esto no te van a dejar poner.
Le dejaste la banca a la chava.
Sí, que no podemos, ya estamos fritos. Si querés traerte la cosa y la ponemos ahí donde está el señor.
I think me and Harrison got the blue spot.
all over the city. I think you've been there a couple days. Wonderful. Wonderful to celebrate them, give them the honor and respect they deserve.
que lo pongas. Porque él se va a girar cuando lo conecte. ¿Qué te dijo la chava?
Ella estaba contenta que le dejé la silla. Ya, pero está.
No sentir.
No, es que tiene que estar más despegado porque se mueve. Por ahí así. Va, conecta este. Deja ver a dónde.
Hi, it says ABC7 is coming on my side. Hey, I am, just want to give you a heads up as to what I'm doing. I'm on the parade route. I'm pretty much like across from the grandstand, just outside the press riser. So it's pretty much as close as I can get without being on press riser. Are you, so you're not, no worries, so you're down to 3 right now.
Pero, lo de tu ratito. Ya está prendido. Qué raro que no me... Ya se van aquellos. ¿Pon tu cámara en qué? Claro que no se movió.
And you have the Washington Monument right back over there, so just give you guys a look around. No, you won't find any burning buildings. You won't find any foreign flags here like you will at the protest today, where they're celebrating other countries. These folks are celebrating America. They're dressed up patriotic. We got some tanks over there. So the parade is going to go all the way down right here. Then it hooks a right at the end right there. Thank you for hitting those hearts, guys. Appreciate you.
Aw, get some hearts.
Got some hearts, bud. Hey, watch this. They're triggered, Matt. They're triggered. They got protests going on all around the country, and they had to sit in their basement instead of go out there and wave a foreign flag.
Cowards. Sitting there with their beanbag chairs.
That's right. Army.
Did the moms make them do Hot Pockets? They yell up there at their mom.
I think
from
that's
the
why they're
basement.
upset. I think that's why they're upset, Matt.
Give me some Hot Pockets, Mom.
I think that's what it is. Oh, check that out. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. If I get lucky and we can get our spot saved, we will go for a walk here in a minute. But it's just people are...
Yes. Yeah, I was there for a great deal of time. I was interesting time. Those were really slow days, so to speak. With this one, it's not. And you have to prepare for the unexpected.
You know what the biggest waste of taxpayer money was? For 4 years, turning the White House into a retirement home.
Kamala's presidential run.
Yeah, how many billions of dollars on Kamala's presidential run where she had to pay? She had to pay people to show up.
Yeah.
That was epic.
What did she pay? Was it Beyonce again to not sing?
Got a dog over there.
I'm like, I saw the mud, and I was, well, I saw my clothes get washed anyways.
Is black like your main wardrobe?
Yeah. Not as much anymore.
Okay, yeah.
I wear a lot of like cutesy colors and stuff.
Oh, look at you.
But the only t-shirts I have are black, so I was like, well, I got no t-shirts. Because every other color shirt I have is long sleeve, and I'm like, I'm not wearing that. I like the
Army. 250
Had an agenda. Had an agenda. I agree. He got kicked. This is the military. Oh, really? They took away his rank. They kicked him like a 10 minutes. Celebrating. U.S. People that listen to high school. Saw his mic. Oh, what's that? Come on, know what that was. Fire. That was a quarterback. Sarah. One of them, when he got safely out. One of your signs verbally intrusive. I wasn't here. I was talking. At that time, I was working in Texas. I covered the Southwest.